Yeah.
Although you won't see it on the beautiful high-definition DJI video that we have up here. It's only on her pilot video. So that's what we see. As you can see on the back of her jersey, Milk NPV. That's her pilot name. Most of us pilots do have a nickname which we use to fly against, rather than our real names.
What do you go by?
I go by Egg. Egg is my nickname.
Indeed.
Absolutely.
What would my FPV name be?
We may not be able to say that on camera.
All right, well, write it down for me, and then we'll have a look a little bit later. Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Joining us in the studio right now is judge and Australian and pilot all around drone guy, Egg here.
Absolutely. Know things about drones, know things about judging, know things about drone racing.
And with us earlier in the commentary booth was Jessica Farrer. What does she call herself? Jessica Drone. She has her name. I'll come back to it in a minute when I find it. But there she is on top left from the United States, ready for her battle and potential medal here in the championships.
It is interesting that we do have 2 juniors and 2 seniors here.
Yes,
so
we do.
It's a bit of a mixture for the girls.
USA, Jessica Farrer, senior, Milk, junior, Mo Gayton, junior, and Chao Ting-Yu, senior.
And it's not like the girls are separate. They've been beating a lot of the guys out there as well. So they've earned their place to come to here. It's not from anything from separate. So they're doing a really good job.
Well, on the live feed, everybody's shouting, Milk, Milk, Milk. She was a winner of the test event here in May, 12 years old.
Yes. Is she one of the youngest here tonight?
I think so, yes.
So. Oh, we got some drones running in the sky at the moment as well. You won't be able to see that on the live feed. Ones with lights. We had a really great light show. I think there was 300 drones in the sky flying along with lights, color coordinated. It was awesome.
Yeah, the opening ceremony, it was quite spectacular. So, Jessica Farrer will be on the blue drone in position 1, and Winnipeg Mariah Milk will be on the orange in position 2. Green, Mo Gayon in 3, and red, Chao Ting-Yu will be in the 4th slot. There's the drones being placed down onto the podium right now.
Looks like they're having a bit of video issues at the moment. So that's what the helpers they're doing for Mo Gayon. It looks like it's good. Not sure if she seems worried or not. There's Milk checking her drone as well, making sure, seeing what's happening. Looks like they are checking some of the videos at the moment. Through the camera feed, I can actually see our race director looking at some of the drones. So there's obviously something which they're checking out, making sure everything is absolutely perfect for this race, getting it ready for everyone. This is the worst time for the pilots. They're getting nervous, waiting here, seeing what's happening. As you can see, some of the pilots got their goggles on. They cannot see anything other than their drone feed.
Yeah.
So they're just listening, waiting for it.
Okay, thumbs are going up. Chao Ting-Yu from Chinese Taipei on the red drone. On the green, Mo Gayon from Korea. On the orange drone, Wanapong Wanraya Milk in position 2. And position 1, Jessica Farrer, USA, on the blue. We were talking before a little bit about the look of concentration on the faces of these pilots. Three, 2, 1, and we are go with the final, the women's final here, and it's a big early start. Oh, and a crash there for the red drone of Chinese Taipei. Wanapong is in the lead. Milk takes an early lead, closely followed by Korea with Mo Gayton. But looking at that angle now, it's Milk all the way. It's the final of the ladies FAI Championships here Oh, sounds like another crash. First time round, out of the tower as she's just down into the second lap now. Into the second lap for Thailand. For Milk, cruising through. Down she goes, up the ground, the right-hand bend. Through the tunnel for the second time of the race. 41.998. America is down, as Egg said, but it's still in the hands of Milk from Thailand. Green Mulgaton of Korea is doing what she can, but it's not going to be enough at the moment. Second time, 360 around the tower, in the tower, out the tower, carving round into the final lap for the female finals. It's looking like Thailand and Milk at the moment, diving like to the bottom of the track and back up, going to the tower for the third and final time through the bottom of the tower. There it is, halfway round, only half the lap to go to take the championship for 2018. The first ever female World Drone Racing Champion from the FAI is got her sights on the final. She's coming up to that last 360 around the tower, carving around 360, in through the front of it, out the back of it, down into the finish line, into Thailand, and Milk take the lead and the win and the 2018 title. Egg.
For a solid win as well. Long way ahead of Korea, followed by Taipei and USA, who crashed out early on in the race.
Wow.
There they are. Very, oh, we got some disappointment from the USA, who crashed out there.
Yeah, absolutely distraught, as you imagine you would be too.
Yeah.
The nerves, everything, the adrenaline is all flowing. Wow, Egg, we know what it's like with the air sports when everything's on the edge.
Absolutely.
It's joy, it's disaster.
You've had like 3 days building this up, building it up, building it up, building up, and here it comes all down to one race and just one crash into the track, unable to bring it back up. The drones do have the ability.
There's a
to
winner
flip
coming from
up
Thailand. Are you happy about today's performance?
I'm very happy today, and thank you all sponsors.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us. Yeah.
There you go, Milk, the female champion of the world in the FAI World Drone Racing Championships 2018. She takes it and she nails it. Wow, well, by my calculations, I think we've got one race left.
Only one race? What race would that be?
It would be the grand final of this event. And let's just find who we have in this grand final. We're looking at the results there. Milk takes the win.
Followed by Korea.
Here's your highlights. Go for it, Egg.
Clean takeoff. Oh, a bit late from one of the red drone. No, not red. Colorblind here. Terrible. Oh, that was one of the ones which flipped around. They went too fast on that first straight. As we go, here's coming around towards the end of the tower, straight into that top of the tower. That's the problem. You have to drop really quickly. If you don't drop quickly, then you're all over. Coming down through the finish gate there. Oh, that's the final lap. No, that's not the. They just need to turn around. You're coming down through that start-finish gate really quickly. So you need to wipe up some of that speed. So that's why some of those guys do a circle around to be able to actually take that speed off. That's where Milk is taking for the win. As I said, very clean, very smooth.